What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Lee Rose, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. I told you I'm gonna start picking up one of the stories that I be wanting to, you know. So I can't just keep doing every goddamn thing. So that's what I got today. I got Charleston White. He's supposed to get canceled. I mean, I don't know about the canceling thing, but I did not see. I ain't been, you know what I'm saying? People be going ahead and then they go fast, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, but let's get into the video.
Instagram calling for Charleston White to be canceled, I think is a waste of their time. Charleston White is one of those dudes. You can't really cancel Charleston White because where exactly will you cancel him? He don't got no sponsors. He don't really got no endorsements. Charleston White already built a grassroots movement off of being canceled. He's already been kicked off of multiple social media sites.
So, yeah, so basically he said like it ain't no more cancel, but I really think it's some cancel to do because he goes up to the white man, you know what I'm saying, as they say, hey, you know what I'm saying, but he is a yes man. So certain doors closed for him, his career over with. So I don't agree with that. What Flacco saying. Flacco saying it ain't no cancel because he already been he's been canceled from social media platform. That ain't stopped him from people getting him interviews and shit like that. So once them interviews stop and certain things stop, yes, Charleston White gonna have to wrap it up.
He's big because he's been canceled. Back this week, watching Steven Jackson go off on Lil Yachty and forcing Lil Yachty to apologize for making insensitive comments about George Floyd. Lil Yachty put George Floyd in his rap song, knee on her neck like I'm George Floyd. Steven Jackson took offense to that because George Floyd was his like childhood homie. Steven Jackson put pressure on and made him apologize. And Charleston White didn't like this all too much.
Doing the right thing. I'm winning. I'm just trying not to pay attention to you idiots, man. But like, it's just hard, bro. Like, Lil Yachty, bro. You been whacked, my nigga. You think you saying George Floyd name and trying to use his name in the bar that's gonna make people like your whack ass music, my nigga? Shit, y'all the only era.
Only thing right here, I think he going off emotion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cause I don't, me personally, I don't diss people that's deceased, or I really don't even like to have conversations about. You know what I'm saying? Because I never like for the conversation to go left. But I do listen to rap music. So I hear that a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, I don't feel like like, if that was a diss, maybe you can feel like that. It won't no diss. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with it. I mean, at the same time, if it was my people, I probably would react a certain way, but I don't think it like that because it's music. You know what I'm saying? It's entertainment at the end of the day. And I don't think like he don't mean it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that he mean it that way. It's a metaphor. It's just a wrong metaphor. You know what I'm saying? It really is, because I don't like that. I don't like nobody speaking like that either. But sometimes we gotta stop wearing our emotions on our sleeve and react a certain way. All you have to do is come to that man and be like, you know what I'm saying, such and such. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because Yachty is not that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
That feel like demeaning the dead and saying that shit cool, my nigga.
It's not cool. It's not cool.
It ain't.
It's not.
And it's me and the whole third ward and the whole Houston, Texas riding behind G, man. Don't ever say his name, bro. Y'all, none of y'all knew G. Nothing about him. But y'all want to say his name for clout. Put a knee up on his neck. I do joke. That's some weak ass. Let somebody die in your family. We're going to do a whole skit about it and see how funny it is, bro. Cut that shit out, man. Don't you whack Sambo ass do shit like that. To all the blogs and shows that's calling me about the Lil Yachty George Floyd situation. Some of y'all don't respect because y'all never have content. All y'all do is look for mess. Some of y'all do. I won't be doing no interviews about it. I spoke to him. He's a smart young man. He's winning for a reason.
See?
He's a smart, super smart individual. He made a mistake. He apologized. We moved on from it. It's over with.
See, that's all you probably had to do from the jump. Stop going viral. So you shouldn't have did y'all gonna see in the interview where dude right there, not Flacco, but the dude that was on the screen, Steven Jackson. He's gonna be saying like, "Oh, why we gotta take the internet? You ain't do the internet." But that's the first thing you ran before you holler at Yachty. You straight took it to the internet. So you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna bite on that
shortly. Okay, so Charleston White took to his Instagram, and Charleston White not only dissed Steven Jackson, but he doubled down and dissed George Floyd and George Floyd's daughter, and told Lil Yachty not to apologize for nothing.
I just want to tell Steven Jackson, I said George Floyd in this baby, nigga.
What?
Don't say nothing to me, bitch. George Floyd was a dope fiend, nigga. Yeah, long, blue eye, cinder looking dope fiend, nigga. Died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck George Floyd. And I've been saying it since he died, nigga. In fact, I'm re-releasing my album, dissing George Floyd. And I dare one of you niggas come die behind it. Nigga alive couldn't even borrow $20 from you, bitch. I hate you, Steven Jackson. You a pussy, nigga. Knock out now, nigga. Understand, nigga.
I would not even respond to shit like that. I feel like anybody that's going off like that, you want my attention. If you want my attention, I'm not gonna get it. You gonna get a couple smiles. You're not gonna get no tweets. You're not gonna get nothing. You gonna get me smiling. If I gotta respect, even if you be in person, bro. I'm not gonna give you. You're not gonna make me do nothing to you. That's the thing. When a person think that, I'm good at that. I might got a bad temper, but I'm good at that. You can't mind manipulate. Like now, and I know you're trying to get me mad. I'm not even gonna get mad. Like that. Like you better off just getting me mad regularly. Don't like you know what I'm saying. You can't do this to get me mad. Like you can't even do. You can't talk about my dead people. You can't do none of that to get me to react a certain way. I promise you, not anything you say. We all got a title to say whatever we want to say. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop nobody from saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing to them. I won't do nothing to you if you just talking to me, man. I promise I won't, man.
Bring your big ass fuck me in Texas, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. Ass King shoe. You ain't never looked for me. Fuck George Floyd. His fuck nigga. That's what his bitch for that white boy shoving. Need him to death. I'm sorry. He died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck your pussy basketball playing ass.
Oh, God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. Listen, man, dissing the daughter a tad bit too much. I can't co-sign that, homie. The daughter got nothing to do with George Floyd and his actions. Nothing at all. The daughter is grieving. If she's old enough to where she could see these things now, I think that's a little too much. Now, George Floyd specifically, am I going to cancel anyone who don't like George Floyd? I'm not. There's people who sit on opposite side of the spectrum. Are they all bad people? They're not. I personally am not dissing the dead. I'm not disrespecting George Floyd. Yeah. I won't do it. I'll probably never do it. But if somebody says, I don't like George Floyd, I don't believe George Floyd should be celebrated, you kind of have to, have the room for those conversations. Because George Floyd lived a polarizing life. George Floyd was arrested for a home burglary.
See, this is where he go fabricating lies. But we gonna clean it up. Hold on.
Enough to where she could see these things now. I think that's a little too much. Now, George Floyd specifically, am I going to cancel anyone who don't like George Floyd? I'm not. There's people who sit on opposite side of the spectrum. Are they all bad people? They're not. I personally am not dissing the dead. I'm not disrespecting George Floyd. I won't do it. I'll probably never do it. But if somebody says, I don't like George Floyd, I don't believe George Floyd should be celebrated, you kind of have to, have the room for those conversations.
You don't have the room for that shit. That's bullshit. You don't have the room for that. And I don't agree nothing. He said he making up lies.
Because George Floyd lived a polarizing life. George Floyd was arrested for a home burglary.
Yeah, he was, but tell them why.
Other co-conspirators, George Floyd pointed a gun at a woman's stomach.
George Floyd took somebody else's charge. It was somebody else's charge. I can't even wait till the dude say, I'm gonna say it. Because I don't like when people make people look bad. You know what I'm saying? You're dissing the dead. That's why he's saying, I ain't dissing. You hear this because you're trying to say, oh, people should feel some type of way because he did this and that. Come on, man. How you saying that about your own people, huh?
Now, the reports varies whether or not she was pregnant or not, but he still pointed a gun at a woman's stomach, right? So his life is polarizing, right? And if we're saying, hey, bruh, Hulk Hogan, we smoking on Hulk Hogan when he passed away because Hulk Hogan said the N-word, you kind of now have to say, hey, man, if someone wants to hold that against George Floyd and claim he can't be redeemed because of that, I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to just say
You basically saying you're going to agree with it.
Have the same belief. I'm not going to have the same opinion of George Floyd, but I'm not going to say you're completely wrong for that. Now, yeah. Now, the reason why Charleston White is, I guess, going this far is because Charleston White and Steven Jackson have been beefing when it comes to George Floyd for a while now, okay? Steven Jackson even admitted at some point he went to Dallas looking for Charleston White, and he stayed in Dallas for about 3 weeks trying to catch Charleston White slipping.
You got to know who you're dealing with. So with me, I'm not your average basketball player, dog. I'm not. I'm sorry. I ain't patting myself on the back, but sometimes I break my arm and I do pat myself on the back. But at this moment, I'm not, bro. But I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Charleston said that shit about George Floyd. I went to Dallas for 6 weeks straight. He'll tell you, I was there for Big 3. His partner, Dewberry tell you, called him. You got a problem? You got, let's meet, let's squab, whatever, how you want.
Right now.
I'm here. We ain't got to do the internet shit, I'm here. Nothing happened. So whatever he say, much salute to you, bro. I can't respect it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Whatever he say, I ain't got no problems with him. Whatever he say, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, bro. I pulled up, nothing happened. I'm gonna leave it alone. I wish him the best.
That's all you can do.
Just keep George Floyd. I'm come from L. We don't speak on dead people.
Kanye too.
You know what I'm saying? I gave it to him too. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just not that dude. But I respect everybody. I don't talk about nobody. I don't be in nobody's business. I'm in my own lane. But I love hard. And I love the people I love. So I might be wrong when I jump out there sometimes, but that's just who I am, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If I know we don't care about it, but for people like him that may have read George's criminal side, what is it one thing that you would like them to know about George Floyd that they don't know?
Well, I would just clear this thing up. If you're from the streets, then you know what I'm about to tell you, this really happens. When people always use, he was that type of person, he put a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach. If you know the story and if you from where we from, you know the true story. He took that case for somebody else.
Wasn't even him.
Because somebody had enough charges on him and the shit was light, so he took it up on his own.
And took that.
Georgie wasn't that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to clear that up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in Houston. Everybody know Houston.
It's crazy that Flacco, this is his video. So you had to see that too. So why would you just speak shit that you spoke? Niggas don't always talk because they just talk because they want views. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to keep it P. Keep it P.
And that this story is true. He did not do that. That is a rumor. You know what I'm saying? I know him very well. I know what type of person he is, and I know his heart. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff, I just can't let go. You know what I'm saying? You can have your own opinions about him. We all have our flaws. I have my flaws. You know what I'm saying? I smoke and drink as a Muslim. Y'all can judge how y'all want about me, but at the end of the day,
I'm lost.
My relationship is with God. I'm not judging y'all. Y'all do y'all thing, but I will continue to speak up for my people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I love them. You know what I'm saying? And that just something that I couldn't let go. But like I say, don't have no problems with nobody. I don't have no problem with Shannon. You know, if you look at our show, Matt, we had a little segment where we talked about who had the best year. And we had all these people, but our producers didn't have Shannon Sharp on there. So I Matt up. Everybody, well, who you think, Jack? I'm like, Shannon Sharp. Why? Because if you look at it, he had the best year.
He did.
I'm not no hater. You know what I'm saying?
He got to be on the list.
I'm not no hater. You know what I'm saying? Just keep my name.
I'm not going to count. Like, he was whamming. He was whamming.
Not your mouth.
I understand what in a ride for your homie, but I would never, ever in life, ever in life, as a multi-millionaire, be so offended by what somebody says on the internet about me or anybody that I would want to pull up and squabble. Sorry, bro.
That's you.
The words of you igaboos would never penetrate. If I'm a multi-millionaire, why do I even give a damn?
It's not about the money.
Podcast do got to say about it.
Tell you about the bread. You think just because I got millions of dollars, I'm about to let you play with me? Or let you? I mean, I wouldn't be ready to do nothing to you, but I'm like, he basically said, "Oh, because I got I got millions of dollars. You can say whatever you want or do whatever you want to me. Man, just show it."
And a lot of you dudes, I'll be real, bro. A lot of y'all made $100 million in your careers and y'all picking up a podcast mic. Are you crazy? Why am I picking up a podcast mic if I'm up 100 M's? But Charleston White will respond back, and Charleston White will claim it's cap that he never reached out to his homies to ask for the squabble, and if he did, it would have ended bad for him because he's not squabbling. It has a license to carry, et cetera, et cetera.
Come to find out, he got some relation to George Floyd. So he claimed he was looking for me for 6 weeks behind. Man, nigga, I like a mother. It ain't hard to find me in Dallas Fort Worth, homie. I'm in Dallas, gentlemen. I'm in Ecstasy, nigga. All the nigga ain't hard to find me nowhere in Texas. And I post where I be at. I post my so that nigga fine. He wasn't looking for me. In Texas, ain't nobody looking for me because they know they keep that pistol on me. I walk around that motherfucker. That nigga fine, homie. And he ain't that kind of nigga. So if I can't kill you or shoot you, so I just beat 2 aggravated assault with a deadly weapon case. That's why I kept going to jail. Nigga, you beat me up, an NBA nigga like that got some money. I'm gonna put the Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman game down. I'm gonna sue you civilly. Nigga, I'm gonna press charges. Nigga, I'm gonna come back though and get you civilly. But nigga, if you done already warned me, we got smoke. You ain't fit to get me, nigga. Right now, when the nigga to get me, ain't give me no warning, nigga. The nigga no don't give you no warning. That you look up and they on your ass. And they don't give a damn about you. I mean, the nigga no don't give a damn about no nigga calling the police. So nigga, I'm gonna go to jail for getting you, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, he go call the police. Well, nigga ain't the kind of nigga he just be bothering me then. I'm scared of them niggas go be saying nigga police, nigga.
Yeah.
He's
stupid. He's stupid.
No bullshit.
So now, homie, that nigga is talking. I'm here, and he a big old 7-foot nigga. Homie, that nigga died trying to fight me in Texas. He better catch me in one of them no gun states. I ain't no convicted felon.
She gonna get serious.
Man, and I keep a neutralizer.
Okay, but that's
man, I keep a neutralizer. Man, I'm walking around nigga the Western Day with mace on my hip. And these niggas, come on, homie. So now, nigga, man, he just talking and he gonna whoop me for what I say.
I don't think it's wise, from my opinion. I don't think it's wise as a multimillionaire to threaten to whoop anyone, right? Because they can take half your stuff. Secondly, it's probably not wise to threaten to whoop armed men down south, right? Down south, laws are a little differently, bro. In California, in California, you gotta pretend to be like sleep or something. Bro, you gotta pretend to be unconscious or something, bro. Bro, in California, you gotta pretend like they whooped you unconscious and you woke up, came back to conscious and started spraying to save your life. Right? In California, they could pummel you almost half to death. And California will still give you a couple years in jail, man, for killing them in self-defense. Down south, man, down south, if you breathe on somebody the wrong way, they can smoke you. So to go down south with this mentality over internet comments, it wasn't smart at all, man. But
they is right.
I still don't feel like this was a justification for Charleston White to diss George Floyd's daughter. I don't like that, man. But y'all let me know in the comments.
Man, look, man. They is right about a little bit of shit, but the disrespect with me, I can't get it. That's not in my life. But you know what I'm saying? That's all I got for you. Leeroseboyyy.